This is MindPower. Hi, I'm Bryce Tomlinson from newdepthmedia.com. With the cleaning of your PC, what I'm going to use is a standard can of canned air that you would get at your electronics store or your department store, and I'm going to use my handy dandy vacuum cleaner with the crevice tool. You know, one of the things that we're concerned about is static, so make sure that you touch your chassis of your PC at some point. Make sure all your power is off, you're disconnected, you don't have any cables plugged into it. And then when you're ready to clean, make sure you discharge your static after you handle this thing, because this thing is made of plastic. It might have some static on it, so just, you know, be warned with that. What's really important is that you don't just go willy-nilly spraying with this can, and you don't just go willy-nilly vacuuming with this, okay? Chances are good that what you're going to be sucking up is going to be lodged well enough that you're not going to be able to pull it out with just this, okay? And chances are, if you just spray like crazy with this, then you're just going to get a bunch of dust in the air. It's going to get somewhere else in the computer, and you really don't want that. What I also would advise is that since these things seem to lose their charge pretty quickly, I mean, they need to, like, you know, they get cold all of a sudden and they lose their charge, so they don't spray as good. You might have 2 or 3 of these things handy so you can kind of cycle through them. Just a heads up. These are really great, and you'll definitely get your money's worth out of them just for cleaning your PC. Now, the reason why you want to clean your PC is this: dirt. Dirt can do a ton of things to your PC. One, it can create a short circuit, and that can burn up something on your PC. It can create static. Static discharge from dust is really, really bad. It can cause certain components to malfunction just by overheating. So if they get a lot of dirt caked on them, certainly this PC, as I'm sure any of you who have done this before and are experienced with this, know this PC is definitely not the dirtiest PC that I've ever seen. And in fact, this isn't the dirtiest that this PC has gotten. You want to clean into the vents in your power supply. Get that little tube right next to where you're vacuuming. And that way, you're vacuuming stuff out immediately as it's blown out. You want to clean out all the little ribs and the fan that's on your CPU, because that's what's keeping the center of your computer cool. Don't let the air from the suction or the blowing of your compressed air spin your fan too fast, because what will happen is sometimes you'll burn up your fan just from suddenly moving it super fast. Remember not to turn your can upside down while it's inside the computer, because if you do and you spray it, a liquid comes out. It's a freezing liquid, and it will freeze to your components, and then it will melt into the liquid, of course. It evaporates quickly, but it can still do damage inside your computer. Anything with a fan, sometimes I will unclip them if it's really caked with dirt really bad. Sometimes I'll pull them out and just really blow them out and clean them out, sometimes brush them off. One of the things that makes dirt stick to your computer a lot is moisture. So one of the little tricks that I've learned over the years is whenever I get one of these little silica packets of gel from furniture or from a new television or whatever, I take these things and I keep them aside, and if I get a big package like this, I'll throw it right into the computer case. For one thing, it's not conductive. For another thing, it keeps my computer dry. So if the computer sits for any period of time and then all of a sudden it's covered with dust, well, the dust will stick to the moisture and just get caked to it. So ever since I started using these silica gel packets, the dust doesn't stay in the computer quite as much. It does help. If you like this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more, make sure you subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.